Hello, John. Is there something I can help you with?
Mrs. Walker, is it true that Jim resigned today? May I ask why?
Truthfully, it is of a confidential matter. So it's not something that is needed to be discussed between you and I.
I believe it is, Mrs. Walker. I have spoken to Sarah, and I know what you two have done. But more importantly, God knows. Jim is a good man, who loves God. Why can't you see that?
So, you are one of those Bible thumpers too? I do not care to hear any more of this foolish made-up stories. If you want to cry about Jim, why don't you talk to your imaginary God?
Mrs. Walker, from what I have learned about God, in my short time as a Christian, is that he never leaves or forsakes his children. Jim is too blessed by God to have to work here.
John, listen, you used to be a good worker. You dated Sarah, you were late at times, and I overlooked it. I will overlook this foolishness too if you renounce your faith in God.
Mrs. Walker, I cannot do as you have asked. And furthermore, I won't. I would rather die at the hand of the enemy through a terrible death, than to deny the name of the Most High God.
You and Jim are just like the rest of the foolish Christians. Just looking for an excuse to make you feel better about yourself, instead of doing right. Please clear out your desk.
Mrs. Walker, Job 1 verse 21 describes me perfectly now. I'll gladly leave, knowing that I and Jim are better off, because I have never seen the righteous forsaken. I will pray for you.